Hello everyone, it's Shane Kanto, your Wasteland reviewer, and I'm here to review the new horror film on VOD, Lovely, Dark, and Deep. And this film is from writer-director Teresa Sutherland, starring Georgina Campbell as this backcountry ranger who's just starting her journey and, keeps being the kind of person that, even though she's told not to, is going out into the woods and trying to do right for the people that she sees out there struggling and trying to be helpful, no matter how many times it's like, you really shouldn't have done that, and what the hell are you thinking? And yes, this is one of those kinds of films where you're sitting there just being like, please don't do this. And I think Georgina Campbell of Barbarian fame does a fine job here in this lead performance. And I don't know, there feels like there could have been more to this character. And over the course of this 87-minute film, you spend a lot of time with our main character, Lennon, and her journey. And she has this mysterious background and something that has been haunting her since childhood that she's trying to process through this experience of, being out in the woods. And Lovely, Dark, and Deep certainly means out in the woods, and this film really captures that feeling, that atmosphere of being completely lost in the woods, because honestly, you are the whole entire movie. You are out there, you're in the woods, there's creepy things going on, creepy visuals, things that don't make sense, these warped realities of things that are going on, and you're not quite sure how to process this. And just as Lennon is lost deep in these woods, we're lost deep into what the heck this film's trying to say, trying to present to us. But you do have that feeling of being lost out there, and that's where the real horror and the thrills come in this film. And I think Campbell does a fine job of being that person out there experiencing all this craziness. Like, how is she at a lake 2 seconds after being halfway across the this park from it? How is she basically teleporting through things? Why are people not being able to see her? What kind of alternate dimension or whatever is she in that all these strange things are happening? In this film, I don't know if it fully explores this in a deep and meaningful way, and it becomes very clunky towards the end, trying to over-explain a lot of mysterious things happening. And that's a cardinal sin of a film like this, where it's just you built up all this intrigue, and then you're just like, well, let's dump those answers on you, and it doesn't really feel like it hit the way that it should have. And in the end, I feel like this is a serviceable enough, creepy, strange, kind of ethereal experience that, if you really are into horror films, it'll at least have those elements for you. It's not going to blow you away, but it is definitely creepy enough to put you on edge. But those are my thoughts on Lovely, Dark, and Deep. Let me know what you think, and let's talk some movies. But thank you as always for tuning in and supporting your Wasteland reviewer.